words have changed the world.
Hello, and welcome back to the world of assassination and the subscriber contracts. And today's contract, Versatile Miami, set in Miami. And the contract ID is up on the screen now for anyone who wishes to have a crack at it, and has been supplied to us today, courtesy of Paul Anderson, 37. So moving on to our briefing. A new agent is joining the field. His name is Agent Anubis. Diana has requested he passes this contract as their final exam. So for today we have 5 targets available. The first must be eliminated in a suit via a drowning accident. The next 2 via fiber wire and electrocution as the event security, and the final 2 as the Florida man, 1 with a pistol and 1 with consumed poison. So for today's challenge, we will be starting at the Dolphin Fountain. We're going to have an enigmatic gas grenade stored up in the Kronstadt reception. We'll be bringing with us some lethal pills, a fiber wire and a silenced pistol. So right from the start and off the bat, we're going to put down that newspaper. We'll leave it there, somebody else may want to read it. We're going to head straight into the Kronstadt Center, or the Kronstadt building, and immediately hang a left, and just on the magazine stand here we will find our gas grenade, and we're going to take that gas grenade straight into the aquarium area, where we will encounter 2 of our targets. Now the first is the accident drowning, so we're just going to throw our gas grenade into the guard's path there. That will make him sick. Try to get only 1, it doesn't matter if you get them both, but it will mean you'll be waiting around a little while. So eventually our target will make his way through the rear of the building and to the toilets here at the front, and when he gets into the cubicle we can then pounce on him. We're gonna drown him in the toilet, take everything that he drops because he happens to have a key card on him, and that will be quite useful. Right, so get a load of that, mate. 1 target down, so we're just gonna grab his gun. We don't need the gun, but we'll take it anyway. We want the key card, and finally his clothes. So that's target 1 in the aquarium taken care of. So we're now going to head back to the aquarium, this time utilizing the staff only areas as we have a key card, and we're going to go and get the second target in the aquarium area. This target is the accident electrocution. There he is. He's at the far side of the room, which gives us plenty of time to shoot the plug socket on the floor there and then move a safe distance away. I'm going to go all the way behind this barrier, and then we're going to shoot out the glass of the aquarium tank number 16. And all we have to do now is wait for our target to make his way around the perimeter of the room. He will spot that and he will move in to investigate. Yes, it's a rather nasty shot. All those dead fish on the floor. It's not very nice at all. So 2 targets taken care of. From here we're going to exit out through the opposite door and down into the car park area. This is the quickest route down, and we're going to head straight into the security office and take out the surveillance system while we're here, although I don't think we encounter any cameras we need to worry about. So from there we can make our way into the next room, where we will encounter our 3rd target, and this is the fiber wire kill. So we're just going to quickly pounce on him, and we're going to hide him just here. There is a closet in the next room, but nobody comes in here. We'll have that crowbar as well, just in case. So we're just going to hide him behind the desk there, and we can then move on to our next target. And this is probably the trickiest of all the targets, as it is the Florida Man. And not only do we have to eliminate him, we have to take his outfit before and then eliminate him, which does slow things down. And we do have a relatively small window in which we can get this guy. So as you can see, there is a guard on the pier with us. He will move away shortly. There is also a civilian on the end of the pier. He will also move away, and eventually our target will move up to this area after a short phone call, and we can then render him unconscious, take his outfit. This is the pistol elimination, so we're just going to quickly shoot him in the head and dump him over the edge. Now, as I said, this is risky. There is another method. If you wait long enough, he will make his way to the speedboat exit, and if you have a melee item, you can just throw it at the back of his head as he reaches the bottom of the stairs. No one will see, and you can then shoot him and dump him in the water from there. It's a much safer method, but it is a much longer method. So once we have the Florida Man's outfit, we're going to take his keys before we leave, and then we're going to go to his little vending stand here, and we are going to serve the coconut balls. First of all, we're going to poison one of them with our lethal pills, and now all we have to do is wait for our target, who is just sat on the bench in the distance there. It is kind of random when he comes over. You could be waiting several minutes, or he will come over almost immediately. You may even have to wait for Robert Knox to arrive and possibly leave before the target arrives. But eventually he will get peckish, and he will come over, and he will regret it. So that's our final target taken care of. We're just going to head now for the nearest safe exit. There is a couple of nearer exits, but the safest of the exits for us will be the main entrance, or the main event entrance exit, all the way back at the start. As I said, there are a couple closer exits. One you'll need to break into the boathouse. You have a crowbar, so you can do. And the other is the sewer, which is also crowbar related. But as a safety measure, we've opted for the easiest exit. So we get confirmation all of our targets have been eliminated according to plan, and we should have met all of our objectives as well. We managed to get through that one nice and cleanly. Hopefully that is a pass for our test, and we are now a fully fledged agent with a silent assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.